Hello, y'all. I just want to come in to talk about this full moon energy, okay? I, where I'm at, I really can't, I can't really see the full moon where I'm at, but I actually have been outside and I'm souped because I usually am not outside like this, especially in this moon energy. And it's a blessing I'm not getting bit up, even though I got my candles out here. But I wanted to talk about this full moon energy. I didn't get to upload my chakra reading like I normally do. But I just wanted to touch base on this energy here. Just come on and do a little quick one. Right now, as a collective, we are releasing a lot of old cycles, and especially this anxiety that everybody that has been feeling, like for real. Please wave your hand if you've been feeling anxious. I know I have. There's a lot of new things that are being birthed, but there are a lot of old things that still needs to be released so we can really feel a peace of mind, feel more at peace with ourselves, feel more confident within ourselves, you know what I mean? Those that have been doing a lot of work, trust and believe that work is being paid off. It's just we haven't been able to see the fruition because I really feel like the bigger lesson here was about letting go or confronting the elephant in the room. I want to show you all these cards that I just pulled. Let me see. Can I? Okay, it's a little dark. Hold up. Okay, there we go. There we go. So right here, right? We're releasing this anxiety, these old cycles, just everything, right? Even to get deeper, like, look at this card here. Inside this, it looks like people. And to me, I feel like that is like our ancestors. Moving past things that our ancestors have done, our ancestors that didn't do. Like we're moving past old cycles, trash cycles that just have not been serving us for our highest good, as well as just collectively. You know what I mean? Old beliefs that don't serve us society. Like we're moving past this. This is a full moon in Aquarius too, and Aquarius is that energy. And talking about Aquarius, I have a fellow Aquarius over here. It's that rebel. It's the one that walks to their own drum, and at times, I want to say the weirdo, but I want to use that word in a new light. You know what I mean? It's only weird because they're doing something that has not been done. Until they achieve it, then there's further light shined on that's a little bit different. Wow, let me find out I have two Aquariuses in the building. and I'm speaking about this full moon in Aquarius here because we are moving out of these old cycles. Like you can see this, and this Aquarius energy is really helping us to embrace the uniqueness, embrace the things of feeling like the lone wolf, or feeling like, it sounds kind of harsh, but the bastard child, you know what I mean? Aquarius is that rebel that does walk to their own drum and does not give a flying fludduck, okay? Excuse my French, but y'all know how I am at times. And in order to do this, we got to look deep, deep inside. Like, do you see these little people inside this? I don't know. I might be getting deep tonight, but the Aquarius energy does run deep. It reminds me of the ancestors moving forward, moving past these cycles and outdated beliefs. What our ancestors believed in back in the day doesn't really stand. It doesn't really fit in some of what society is right now. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all. I don't know if I can't really wave. So this card is representing what is going to, when we release this energy, what are we making room for? That's why I said a peace of mind. Look at this illumination, this heart freeing alignment as well. Really feeling at one with ourselves and feeling okay with being unique, okay with being that weirdo, okay with being alone even at times, because you got you and you fully fully believe that. And in order to fully believe that, I do feel like the mind and the heart has to align. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm human. Y'all know I talk about my faults. But when I have been able to align that, it's a beautiful thing. It feels really good. So this is a lesson card here, which this just reminds me of the elephant in the room. Like, what in the world is this, right? Could this be an elephant this way? I don't know. But it's like this ship is crashing into something that is deep, deep down, hidden, buried, buried in the sea. Now, I mean, if you think about the ocean, there's depths of the ocean that people haven't even explored yet because it's so deep. You know what I mean? But this is what this lesson is about, by allowing yourself to embrace these emotions right now and really chuck them aside, release it. And learning the determination to keep going forward, even though it feels like you crashed, right? You crashed into the tip of the iceberg and had no idea how big and deep was underneath this. But you're still being able to go and move forward. And I know for many of us, again, like I'm going to say, we've been trying to do so many new things. And it's been so hard. But it's all right, because Spirit is with you. Especially for those that have connected with your spirit, connected with yourself, your most inner self, your most darkest self. When you have been able to connect with that, it does stuff. And yes, you feel stuck. But when you think about it, everything has a cycle. This life isn't linear. I don't know why we think that. I know I do at times. Engulfed in self. Exactly, Liz. Speak, Aquariuses. Come on with me. Speak, my Aquarius sisters. So just talking more about the overall energy here. It's like we're leaving this false energy of feeling exuberantly positive to try to make us feel okay, and know that in order for me to really feel okay, is I have to actually do something. The fox energy talks about trickery. Fox energy also talks about self-care too, and taking care of home. I was reading about foxes. They don't play when it comes to their cubs. They will start fighting somebody. Somebody told me they had a fox in the back of their yard and they were fighting their cat. I don't know. Funny story, whatever. But we're learning to give with ourselves. That's the heart of the matter. Learning how to give, and learning not to care when you give to someone and they don't give back. Also learning how to receive, yes, foxes are very smart. And that's where the self-care comes in, because you're smart enough to know that, hey, okay, I'm not okay. I'm not going to sit here and speak positivity over something that I feel like I just need to rest right now. I don't need to be like, I'm okay. I'm going to keep going when you have a hole in your boat, and just being like, I'm not going to sink. Yeah, you will, because logically, when your ship has a hole, it's going to get water in it, and it's going to sink. You can't really, sometimes, yes, the power of positivity is great. But when you add logic to the situation, when you become more real and bring the reality of the fact of the matter, shit sucks sometimes. But guess what? You will get through it, especially when you know how to fix that ship. Especially when you take time to maybe go back to shore and do what you got to do, right? And especially when someone wants to possibly offer you something, and instead of blocking it off because you may feel bitter with your heart, or whatnot, you're going to learn how to receive. You're going to say, you know what, it's okay. If somebody wants to pay for your lunch, instead of saying, oh, here's some money, no, just receive. Allow it to be received, because guess what? You deserve it. And when you realize you deserve what you've been working on, working hard for yourself, and you know that you have self-worth, and you are walking in what you deserve, right? Things come to you and you feel that and you feel that balanced. And these right here is really just going into that foundation, walking into a new way of honoring your home and speaking and doing so in that. So I just wanted to say that to you all. Okay. I'm out here. I haven't done this at all. I would love to do more. in the backyard, but I don't really have a yard, y'all. But it's just, I don't know. I'm just happy I'm not getting bit up. And actually just soaking up this moon energy, because y'all know I like this full moon and new moon energy. Thank you all that be tuning in and rocking with my weirdness and letting me be me. And I just want to say, whoever feels like they've been hitting brick walls, take some time to recharge and recuperate, and know that your heart is golden. Just keep moving forward and trust in your intuition and trust in yourself and trust in your spirit, because things will happen the way that they need to. It may not be exactly how you want it to be, but trust and believe is everything you needed. And I'm just saying that because I know I be going through that, and I just want to shine light, be that light bright, and keeping the faith, y'all. Shout out to my Aquarius sisters in the building with this full moon energy. Please make sure y'all get some rest, because I know it's affecting y'all too. Any Leos that watch this too, it's going to be affecting y'all. Get y'all rest. Get that beauty rest, y'all, because I want to see y'all smiling. Can't talk. Smiling and being beautiful and unique as you always are. For those that aren't tuned in right now, watching this live and watching the replay, remember to check out my links for my products and my services that I got going on. All right, I got some real golden goodies, and I'm pushing through and making it happen, y'all. So stay tuned, check out the links, see what I'm about. And until next time, as always, I'm outie. Peace.